Since 1964 and still today, it's amazing that people are still being denied housing opportunities based on their race. These two similar stories will shock you.
"1964 was a record-breaking boom year for the U.S. economy, and CBS followed along as one young couple tried to buy their piece of it.
His name is Corbett Rochelle. Since last July, he and his wife Sally have visited many real estate offices like this one.
The Rochelles knew exactly what they wanted, a 4-bedroom home in Bergen County, New Jersey, one of New York City's most desirable suburbs. And as it happens, the very same place where my grandfather had found a home just a decade earlier.
The Rochelle search began in the usual way with the local newspaper.
But as Corbett and Sally visited real estate offices and asked to see properties, they ran into a problem my grandfather did not.
Well, I have to call him and tell him that you are colored.
As CBS documented in this rare hidden camera footage, the Rochelles were repeatedly turned away.
So what do you have that you can show me today?
Nothing in this price range. Nothing at all.
And in case there was any doubt about the exact nature of this problem, CBS cameras also documented what happened when white homebuyers were sent in to ask about the very same properties.
Let's take a ride. I'll take you over to one we have for development and show you that.
What the Rochelles experienced was a practice known as steering, a way of excluding black buyers from white neighborhoods. Prior to the Fair Housing Act of 1968, it wasn't only common, but legal, and very often life-changing. So to find out what happened to the Rochelles and how it compared to the experience of families like my own, we tracked down Corbett and Sally's only child, Alicia, only 11 at the time, and asked her to re-watch that original report.
Not wanted.
It wasn't always easy.
I've wondered often as I've gone from one real estate agency to the other, if people realize the many embarrassing situations and questions that you have to go through as a Negro, sometimes even humiliating.
Do you recognize that expression on your father's face?
Yeah, it's disgust. Yeah.
This is 2022. We should not be dealing with this.
We won't be able to get along with each other well. This is how I feel.
Why?
Why
do you think we won't be able to get along?
Well, this is my personal comment.
I've never experienced anything.
You know, but no. Here's the things. But first of all, I don't do negotiation. That's
okay. That's fine.
Second of all,
the price is fine. We would like to purchase it, and we're more than qualified. You know, we could pay for this cash. My wife and I own this all the land here right off of Danover and Pin Oak on Danover. My wife and I own that. We own a $2 million house right here in Cinco Ranch. We could pay for this cash, but you're refusing to sell to us. And you don't know who my wife and I are, and this is my sister. And so we're coming here because we're interested in this property. This is my second time seeing it. You probably have my records inside of your database. And so being the fact that you're refusing to sell to us, and which I don't want to assume on why you're refusing to sell to us, I don't want to do that because you've already made enough assumptions.
In the real estate world, racial steering refers to the practice in which real estate brokers guide prospective home buyers towards or away from certain neighborhoods based on their race. The term is used in context of de facto residential segregation in the United States and is often divided into two broad classes of conduct: advising customers to purchase homes in particular neighborhoods on the basis of race, and failing on the basis of race to show or to inform buyers of homes that meet their specifications.
We're hoping that in this situation that everyone can learn that discrimination is just not acceptable.
James and Misty Murray wanted to buy 3 condos at Grand West, a new development in Katy that sits on prime real estate at I-10 and 99.
We went inside. She was reluctant to show us. She asked irrelevant questions.
The couple believes they were turned away because they are black.
When she told us, quote, "My gut feeling tells me not to sell to you because we wouldn't get along with you.
In a lawsuit filed in U.S. District Court, the Raw Maris are suing the agent Josie Lynn, RE/MAX, and eXp Realty, claiming the marketing materials for the condos are a violation of the Fair Housing Act. It's advertised as a new option for a safe and simple Asian life, saying Katy Asiantown is within walking distance.
It was utterly mind-blowing when I saw this.
Justin Moore is the couple's attorney.
It shows a lack of organizational oversight by RE/MAX and eXp to have one of their associates strongly put this in their marketing documents.
KHU11 reached out to RE/MAX and eXp. RE/MAX told us Josie Lynn left RE/MAX as of December 2021. In a statement, it said any use by Ms. Lynn of any RE/MAX branded materials after her departure is impermissible and unauthorized.
My wife and I have been brokers for 17 years, but we've been black all our life. And I've never in my life experienced discrimination of this magnitude.
The couple says they want the agent to be stripped of her license and are worried if she's allowed to continue, it will happen again.
This is 2022. We should not be dealing with this.